On this episode of Doctor the Podcast, we're talking specifically about what our expectations are versus experience is when it comes to visiting the actual doctor. I was taught a long time ago by a woman who was significant in raising me to stop expecting things and start experiencing them. I began to apply that knowledge when I would go to see my healthcare provider, and always began with starting off with the truth, sharing exactly what I was feeling, where and why, and how we got there. I always try to let the healthcare provider operate at the top of their license and provide me the direction and the guidance on what it is next step should be. Of course, I, like most people, use technology and want to come into the room with at least doing my homework. So early on, I'd say probably 5 years or so ago, if not more, I would do research utilizing WebMD or Google and try to have an idea of what I thought would be considered helpful. I realized fast that as much as I could do my research, I still didn't have the knowledge and the background teachings and trainings of a physician. My job was to have an experience of receiving medical advice. This episode of Doctor is brought to you by ClinMatch Go, your clinical trial connector, connecting participants, physicians, and pharmaceutical partners to local clinical research trials. Please head over to www.clinmatchgo to find out more information. One of the things we are going to work on as a team is increasing the awareness in clinical research by increasing physician awareness. We have enough statistics to know that there are 1.1 million physicians in the United States and over 860 to 890,000 with active licenses. Of that, only 36,000 participate in clinical research. So the gap is not so much the participant, but it's more the physician getting to the participant and getting them information. The information to participate in a clinical research trial has to come from your physician. It's important that it's your health and that you understand that they have taken a look at the protocol and have made a decision that you would be a good candidate. Through our physician partnership program, we're going to try to increase awareness of the clinical trial physician partnership relationship to participants by offering trainings with also accompany real life scenarios where we will have mock clinical research scenarios for the interested physician to participate in, so that they may have simulations and opportunities to ask questions. So then in real time, when you as a clinical research participant participate, there is some already knowledge. I just want to thank everyone for allowing me this platform to speak freely on clinical research, on my position as expectation versus experience. I appreciate this opportunity. I welcome your thoughts and opinions on your experience, expectation versus an experience for when you went to visit your physician.